Good morning. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. First, I'd like to say thank you to the subscribers, to the likes, to the views, to the comments, and to the shares. I appreciate each and every one of you. And as you know, I like to get down into business right away. I am here this morning and I have to address some comments about an altar. Someone has made a comment about them building an altar, but before that, they made a comment about something that they wanted me to check out about who to connect with to get to God. No, sweetheart. you talking to the wrong one. This picture and this picture came from this place in New Orleans where I just came from. These are mementos. These are wall pieces. This is a place that I would say call them, check them out, go online, see what they have to offer, because I like their artwork. And let me tell you the reason why I even got the picture of Marie Laveau. Because I was walking around French Market and I walked by this place. The wife, I believe said her beautiful name was Jessie Lynn. She was standing outside and she saw me with my headscarf. And so I walked over to her to their shop. And she says, "That looks like you." I said, "Girl, you knew exactly what to say to get me to get this. Come on in here. What else do I need?" And so we walked in her shop. I looked around. I saw other pieces that I wanted, but because I was flying, I couldn't afford to get them. I could afford to get them, but I could not get them at that time. So I took back what I could, which was this and this. I also got some other stuff, mementos, not to build an altar because I pray directly to God. That's it. I don't have to go through nobody to get no messages or nothing. I think that's confusing. It's very confusing. About me, I pray to God. That's it. I take this hand and I take this hand. I put them together. I close my eyes and I say my prayers. That's it. So please, Spirit's asking me to let you know if you are building an altar, to ask anything else to get you closer to what you want. Spirit said you are doing it wrong. I say this out of love and wisdom and knowledge and maturity. You don't need no altar, baby. You got your altar right here. That's it. Any other talk of that confusing communication, whether it be a comments, I have to do what I have to do to protect my energy and the energy of everyone else, because there's been enough confusion going around. I'm here to unconfuse the issue. I'm bringing light, and that's it. If there's a little bit of shade, let's get into this. Thank you, Spirit. Let's find out what the message is. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. Someone needs to go within. Someone needs to check shit out. They need to find out where they're at. We have the Seven of Swords, the Death card, Justice, King of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Something that someone has either been lying to others about or lying to themselves about or just lying about. It's come to an end. It's done. Finito, bonito. No more. And that's justice. It's justice. It's justice that this, whatever this was, died. It's like now someone is wanting to take a step. Now someone is wanting to step into their leader role. Or someone has to step into their leader role and come with some heartfelt communication. They have to do this. Because at the bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Coins. They see that things are like stagnant for them. It's not moving forward. It's not moving backwards. It's just stagnant. But they notice it's not moving forwards. What else, Spirit? What else? Eight of Cups. Yeah, someone is saying, hey, I have to do this. I have to step into this leadership role. I have to say what needs to be said and let this be known that if this does not change, if this does not improve, if this does not stop, I will walk away. Something will be over. Yes, because this Queen of Swords, she's the truth teller. She sees the Seven of Coins right here is sticking out. And she sees this Eight of Swords. Like she sees someone is trying to spin the bull, but it's not working. And she sees how it can keep somebody else trapped. Because it's keeping, it might be someone, they start investing in some other shit that they don't need, and then next thing they know that they're in some type of situation and they're trapped with the Four of Swords. But look at this Four of Swords. This Four of Swords is like this person is stuck between these swords. Like they're kind of trapped. And we know that it's like the Four of Swords is normally like the healing card, the prayer card, the having the hope and the guidance. So it's like this person is saying, hey, something has to change. With the Queen of Cups and the Hermit. There's that Hermit again. I think someone needs to look at their own heart with that Queen of Cups. Someone needs to look at what they're talking about with that Hermit. They need to go within. We have the Knight of Wands, the Five of Coins. Just like someone just took a step into something that led them directly into what they didn't want. Like someone they just didn't even really think about what they were doing. They just jumped in with both feet, and they jumped in with both feet to being left out in the cold. Excuse me. Everything that they tried to create, everything that they tried to manifest, like I said, they weren't moving forward. They weren't going behind. They were just stagnant. They were not able to create anything. And it's because they were keeping themselves off balance. What is that? The Five of Cups. They were keeping themselves off balance. Spirit says the because is so different for everybody. I can't even. Something about the giving and the taking. Something about the giving and the receiving. How it's affecting their life. How it's affecting their wheel of fortune. Because this is upside down. Yeah. This is right side up, but it was like that. So it's like, and Spirit is almost like saying until they can look at things different and walk away from what's no longer needed, they're not going to be receiving whatever they're trying to put in. They're not going to be in that giving and receiving. They're going to be in that stuck energy. Yeah. Not moving forward, not moving backwards, but always having to defend themselves, always having to be in survival mode. It's like this death card could represent a Scorpio too. A Scorpio was caught lying, and now that's come to justice. Everything is coming out. Something about this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins. It's like this Scorpio or this person, this liar. Yeah, it's like this liar is learning this lesson, this serious lesson about the web of lies they weaved. I feel like this person is being confronted with shit that they said and they don't even remember saying. They said so much. They don't remember saying it. But justice is being had, and it's coming swiftly. Quickly. Can't make this shit up. Somebody wants to be healed. I want to be saved. Somebody wants to be saved. They need some healing. They need some, not sexual healing. They need some childhood healing. Because shit is coming around the corner quickly. They can't stop this shit if they wanted to. We got the Hermit. We got the Temperance. And we got the Queen of Cups. Justice. Justice. This is justice for this Queen of Cups, who could also be this Queen of Pentacles as well. This is justice for this person because this person remained true, remained tempered, patient, kind. Oh, they stuck up for themselves now, but kind, gentle, and all that shit. They went in. They went within. They didn't try to blame whatever was happening on the outside. They said, let me go within. Let me figure out, is it me? Spirit showed them, no, it's not you. It's some fools. It's not you. It's them fools. So now one of them fools sees it's, oops, I got to leave that piece. I got to leave. It's like now somebody wants to take a step towards you. Now somebody wants to love bomb you and be like, you was always the one for me. I always loved you. I always wanted to be around you. It was just that you the one that I always loved. I don't know why I just couldn't get right. It's funny that you was always the one that they always loved. They love you now. But they didn't love you before. Because if I was the one that you always loved, why you never picked me? Because they didn't feel like they was worthy. They didn't feel like they were husband material. They didn't feel like they were able to step in and fulfill or fill big shoes like that. Somebody's lies, they come out. They're being told bit by 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 bit. Bitty 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 boo. And every lie that comes out, it's like they got the nerve to feel like their heart is breaking. But every lie that came out, that's coming out, is another instance of how they broke someone else's heart and kept it moving. Like, you hurt? You get over it. It only stings. Here, let me adjust that knife for you. There you go. That should feel a little bit better in your heart. Now they see. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. Somebody put an end to something. An end was put to something. I don't think it was somebody. I think Spirit came in and said, boom, this shit is done. You, get your shit and get the fuck out. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody received a brand new beginning. Spirit stepped in and said, fuck this. I see I got to step in and take control of this situation because you just not getting it. You just not opening up your eyes. Knight of Swords. Yeah, Spirit said, you know what? You have to listen to the communication. You have to understand what someone is trying to say. I have to understand what someone is trying to do. Could have been a big argument. Because now somebody can see that black shit that someone could be trying to weave into the fabric of a relationship, of a home, that only causes conflict. Now someone is finally getting up on game. Now someone understands that, hey, the reason someone else left is because game recognized game. You cannot play a player and you cannot pimp an ex-pimp. King of Pentacles. Someone is starting to see who is really about their business. Six of Cups. And they remembering it's somebody else. It's not the person that they had to cut off, or not the one that they cut off recently. It was the one that they cut off before. It's like they cut off the wrong toe. They had it up. Devil said, I'm gonna let you choose what toe you want to cut off. And instead of them picking the baby toe, this fool picked the big toe. And with that, they messed themselves up, because at that point they can't walk around, they can't do their job, their balance is off, because the big toe balances us more than the baby toe. Now they're trying to get a big toe implant. Now they're trying to find a replacement. Now they're trying to think of, what can I say? Now they understand that they need to make a move. Time waits for nobody. With the Eight of Swords, yeah, because they cut themselves up. They cut themselves up, cutting off the wrong one. They wanted to be single. They wanted somebody else. No, you go on out there on your own. You do it on your own. Show me you can do it first, and then I'll join you. Well, guess what, you greasy motherfucker? Somebody out there is showing you that they can do it. And you sitting here like, well, damn, I can't do it. Show me how you do. Show me how you do that, because I can't do that. How you do that, Dad? How you do that, Dad? You know that song. Someone like, yeah, show me how you do it. First you show me if you can do it. And then not only did you do it, but you doing it you doing great, and you doing better than them. And they like, oh my God, I cut off the wrong one. I cut off the one that was good to me. The one who was right for me. The one who treated me right. I cut off my soulmate. I cut them off. Now I've got to go back and apologize and be like, baby, let me tell you everything. Let me be truthful with you about how big and foolish I was. Someone got to go through all that. Because guess what? Karma is here. Not only is karma here, somebody learned big lessons. Okay, karma said, this is how we gonna do this. Because I ain't got a whole bunch of time to play with you. I'm about to kick your ass, teach you a lesson, and heal you all in the same weekend. Oh, it's gonna be intense. It's gonna be real intense. Be prepared. Bring 3 cases of water because you're going to need them shits. Bring some bandages. Bring some iodine. Pure iodine. Not that old tincture shit. We don't want it watered down with that tincture shit. We want the pure. Because I'm getting ready to get it out, y'all. It may hurt in the beginning, but you're going to thank me in the end. Damn. Woo! All I got to say is, better you than me, baby. Better you than me. Could be a King of Cups. Somebody know they. Could be a water sign. Could be somebody that need to work on their heart chakra. Could be somebody that been thinking about working on their heart chakra but never did. Now, look like this the time. Oh yeah, this the time. They about to work on that heart chakra. They getting this shit straight. Spirit said, I ain't coming to the same address and doing the same shit like this. Next time I come, trust me, you gonna really know. You gonna feel, and you gonna be like, damn, it's been like an earthquake for 3 days. Earth getting ready to open up and swallow your ass. Spirit says, I'm about to be victorious with this shit. I'm going to have you sitting up straight, standing up straight, sleeping up straight. Everything going to be straight on your ass. You're going to have a spine by the time I'm finished with you. Damn. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Somebody is turning somebody into, Spirit is turning somebody into either a man or a woman. It is happening. They earning their stripes. They just don't think they earning their stripes. They think, they don't know what they doing, but they earning their stripes. Because it was like, Spirit has got something better for them. Something so much better for them. And they know this. They know that the one that they ended shit with, the one that they hate that they ended the shit with, is this person. That's the one who kept them going. That's the one who encouraged them. That's the one who provided them a home. That's the one that gave them the wings that you can go out and you can do anything that you want to do. I support you. That's that one. I support you. But that's the one that, look, that's them saying you can go out, you can create and do anything that you want to do. I support you. And you see, he's got that stick. He's doing whatever but instead of him doing it right, he wanted, thinking that he could create anything. He could create chaos. He could throw some confusion in the mix. He can get somebody off, not feeling stable about their home life. He wanted somebody to feel like this about their home life. All because this person was a hard-working somebody, was loyal with this and that and the other person wasn't. I think Thanksgiving is going to mean something totally different to somebody this year. Yes. Wheel of Fortune. because somebody is deciding to take a new direction, because they see the truth. It's like they're thankful. They're thankful that God took them out of a place at just the right time. The Nine of Pentacles and the Justice. They're thankful that they were delivered to be on their own, to be separated, to be secure, to be safe. And we have the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. It's like they're balanced in their emotions. It's like they feel like they're going after what they want now. Now it's like they have confidence within themselves. That's what they were lacking before, was that confidence within themselves. Anything else, Spirit? That confidence within themselves. Now they're ready to send that message. Now they're ready to make that call. Now they're ready to do something else. The Magician. Now they are ready to manifest. It's like they have been awakened. They see now that they need to defend that Queen of Pentacles. They see now that who they need to defend and who they need to let go of. What else, Spirit? They learned a lesson. They learned a lesson about loyalty. They learned a lesson about... We have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil. They learned a valuable lesson about who's been there for the long haul, the loyalty, the love, the nurturing, and what they've been doing for the longest, how they've been acting for the longest, what they've been displaying for the longest towards this Queen of Cups, who's had nothing but love and brought an empty cup. I mean, not an empty cup, a full cup, and emptied it on their asses. She should have beat them with it afterwards when it was empty. And now this person is seeing all that. How they were chained and how they were stuck. Look at that ugly ass creature. How it affected the home. How they let somebody else affect the home. The one thing that somebody else wanted to do, they did it. But that given unevenly to someone else, that shit is over. That shit is over. Spirit said, you know what, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. You shit ain't gonna go forward. Your shit ain't gonna go backwards until you get your shit right. Until you go ahead and open up and communicate. Because that Queen of Swords, you see that is your sunshine. You see that person was telling the truth. Was about that high honor and that integrity. You see that shit now. It's something about this Thanksgiving. Somebody's going to be real thankful. Because it's like they're going to be in a position where they're not even going to want to be there. They're going to be there just to save face, to say, yeah, oh, I did this. I went here for Thanksgiving. But that entire time, this is how their heart's going to feel. That's what's going to be going on with them and their heart. Something about this Four of Swords. Regarding this relationship. Understanding now that that person is their star. That person was their hope. That person was who helped to heal them. That person was someone who helped to guide them, keep them inspired. But all they did was play games with love. All they did was just try and keep shit off balance. They thought it was a game. They thought that somebody appreciated the head mindfuck treatment. They thought that it was fun to not be clear and keep somebody else guessing because that made them want you more. No, fuck face. People hate that shit. And if you do that shit, stop it. That is the biggest sign of a boy who refuses to let his nets drop to grow into a man. That is the biggest sign of a little girl who is afraid to grow into a woman. Sorry, y'all. Don't do that stupid shit. You will end up losing the love of your life because of a fucking game. Just like this person has. Because of a fucking game. Because this person couldn't be honest about shit. This person couldn't be truthful about shit. This person had shit hidden that they refused to deal with. And now this person is really going to be feeling it this Thanksgiving. It's going to be a lot of emotions that are coming up. This person is going to feel like they have to remain stoic, like they can't show their real expression, but on the inside, baby, this is how they feel, all tied up, like they cannot wait to get out that motherfucker. Because their own intuition is screaming at them so big, so bad, so mean, so bold. They feel like their name is Heavy D and like they one of the motherfucking fat boys. They're going through some shit. This Thanksgiving they are. They can't even fool themselves. They can't fool themselves because there's a child that's affected. There's a child that's asking questions. Somebody is curious. Somebody wants to know. Someone is unhappy without that person. And that is confirmation. This child is confused confused, doesn't understand what the fuck happened. Doesn't understand what the fuck happened. I'm big and bad. I'm mean and bold. And my name is Heavy D and I'm a fat boy. This is what somebody really wants. But they know. That's what you really want. You're going to have to go out there and get it. You're going to have to grow up. You're going to have to do the damn thing. Something about this Thanksgiving. And this family. And how somebody else is just protecting themselves, defending themselves. And they can't help but to think about that person. They can't help but think about it. The Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Pentacles. And something is getting ready to happen. All of a sudden, for this Queen of Pentacles, this person who was representative of the Nine of Wands, the one who was out there by herself, someone is going to receive some communication. Someone is going to receive some communication by someone that they love. Because someone sees now that they have to do the right motherfucking thing. Because there's a child. And this child's emotions are involved. But them doing this brings them everything that they want. Everything that they're afraid to reach out and touch and grab and hold and hug and cherish and smile about and want to work towards and want to repair. Everything that they want is right there. That person that's there protecting themselves, the one that's doing it by themselves, the one that's having to defend themselves but is so heavily protected. That person. That's the wish fulfillment. Someone is making a plan to making a decision to accept that new beginning. Thank you so very much. This is Tracy, Sweet Spot E-Magazine, and I will see you again soon.